Hey everybody, welcome to another video of Trading with Jackie. I'm Jackie Panetta, and today's video is just to go over the gold trade that I took last night. It was just an easy trade, just following the strategy that I've already showed you guys before. It was a little slower last night from what I was looking at gold price action, probably due to the Labor Day holiday, and then the Asian session is slow in and of itself. So usually I try and catch 25 to 50 pips in one position off of gold, but it was getting late and I was tired. I didn't want to hold it for that long, so I did multiple positions to compound to get what I wanted. At least I try and get at least a minimum 25 pips out of these gold alerts. So let's walk through it. It's gonna be quick because it ain't that big. So the gold alert came last night, September 7th, 7:15 Eastern time. It was an ascending wedge. Here's gold. Okay, so I took it on the live account, so you can always click on the link that I showed y'all, that the live account that I'm working through. It's supposed to be 100 to 6 figures. I was messing around with some stuff, but I'm back on track with things, so I'm almost back to where I originally invested, and we're gonna be good. So this is gold right now on a 15-minute chart. That's what the alerts come off of. Alright, let me take that off, and I want y'all to pay attention. Alright, so this is when the alert came through, 7:15. Alright, this is the period separator of when a new daily candlestick is formed. Alright, and if you see, it's at 1 o'clock GMT, so that's 6 o'clock my time, not 5 on gold, okay, from my broker. Alright, so there's a whole hour that's not in here each day. So it came at 7:15, and I got my vertical line. It's just using this button right here. Put your vertical line in, and then you already know the strategy. I'm not drawing no angles and nothing like that. 2 horizontal lines, that right there. Click on that top of the wick of the candle prior to the alert, and then catch the bottom wick, and that's it. That's all you do, and you just wait for the breakout. That's all you gotta do. So after that, it's just waiting. You see a breakout at the top, but it don't close out. Okay, and here it goes. Here's this candle, and it closes out below the trend line. Alright, that's confirmation number 1. This took place at 8:15, so it took a whole hour for that to happen. Okay, confirmation number 2 needs to be closing outside of the horizontal line. Okay, and it cannot have gone back and touched it either. Alright, I don't want it to touch it or nothing. It must close outside. It must also be a candle in the same direction as the breakout candle, which is bearish. So this has to be bearish. And like I said, it must close outside the trend line. It must be bearish, and it cannot have gone back inside the trend line either at any point in time. Confirmation of breakout. Here is the trade candle. And remember, these are on 15-minute candles. Okay, so here's the trade candle. So I get in at 1926, I believe. And if I can look at my account history, yeah, I got in at 1926.62. Right when this candle opened. Okay, so what happened was, with that, as you can see, it actually was down here when it opened, and then went up. So I had drawdown immediately. Like, I had 20 pips drawdown off the bat. Okay, because you see it went up to 1928.56. So that's like 20 pips right there, and then it kept going. Okay, so it went back up as far as 1929. That's like 30 pip drawdown, and it went as low as 1926.32. So it didn't even move 5 pips in my favor yet in here. It don't start moving, not even in this candle, but not until I get here. Alright, so then at that point, I'm sitting up here looking at it, and this is 9:30, and that's when it gets down to like 1924.62. Okay, at that point in time, I was shooting for 25 pips. That's why I didn't get out here. Okay, I was shooting for 25 pips, and then it went back against me. So I had to change my take profit to because time was going later and later. I had to change my take profit to only secure like 10 pips each and then get out. So as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 positions, right? Because I said I wanted to catch 20. I could have caught 3 positions of 20 pips right here, but I was shooting for 25, and so it wasn't really going to happen, and price started going against me. I had to wait. So I ain't get out really until over here. You know what I mean? So I ain't get out till over here, and it still only caught like 10 pips each. Well, it looks like actually 10, 20, and here's 2 pips right here. 22 pips off of 3 positions, when it could have been 60 if I would have just not been greedy, you know. And then if I would have held out a little longer, I would have came back in here, I would have got him. But like I said, I went to bed at this time, so it's depending on the time of that night, and I ain't want to stay up no longer. So, and plus, I don't set take profit and go to sleep on gold. I don't do that. I wait. I stay up until that thing hits, and then I go to bed. All right. But anyway, so that's the gold trade off of the 15-minute chart. You ain't see. I ain't talk about no RSI. I ain't talking about no angles. None of that mess. Just price action. How the price move, and just wait and let it take it. And that's it. And as you well know, remember I said I got in 1926.62. It got as far as down as 1922. That's 40 pips right there. All right. So, you know, guaranteed 20. Like I said, I keep telling y'all 20, 25 pips for sure. You know, 40, 50 pips depending on, you know, where it's at. But that's it, you guys. That's the gold trade. Just follow the strategy. That's all you got to do. And like practice it and master it. You know, but make sure you get your confirmations. And this was during Asian session too. So gold moves in any session. Alright, you just got to be patient. Alright, and not get greedy. Okay? But anyway, alright y'all, so that's it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the description box below, or holler at me if you want to get access to these AIRIS wedge alerts, because they on point. I'm going to tell you, I got to actually start trading the Asian session now anyway. So I'm actually loving the fact that, you know, gold moves at any time, so I can catch this gold at any time. Alright? Alright, everybody. I want y'all to take care. Have a good one.